Welcome to week 4 of my weight loss journey. On this day, I started with an energy drink by Celsius. It was only 10 calories. It was pretty good. For my breakfast, I had I had 2 eggs with some spinach, some tomato, some onion, and then I think I had like some chicken on the side. For lunch, I had some lettuce wraps with some chicken thigh marinated in like soy sauce. For dinner, I made a pizza, but instead of bread for the crust, I had some ground chicken. So just trying to make it a little bit healthy. I used all these ingredients right here, and I tried to put it in as flat as I could, but that I did my best. This is how it turned out, and I ended up having like a small piece. That pizza was actually really good. For day 23, I had 2 eggs with my usual stuff I put in my eggs with a little bit of chicken thigh on the side. For my dinner slash lunch, I had some more chicken thighs, some spinach, tomatoes, broccoli, and then another piece of that pizza that I made. On day 24, I made a energy drink. That's not an energy drink. It's more like an energy shake with the Premier Protein and some collagen, and I also had some multi powder, which is just like a multivitamin powder. And I also added 1 cup of almond milk. And then for my lunch, since I had a shake for breakfast, I went ahead and had 2 eggs with my usual toppings that I put in my eggs and some chicken thighs. And then for dinner, I did the absolute fool and I had some pizza because somebody in my house bought pizza. So I had a slice of pizza. I think I actually had like 4 slices of this pizza. Very sad. And then on day 25, I had some of this Mio Energy inside of my water. It's the acai berry flavor, which is my favorite flavor. And then for breakfast, I had 2 eggs with some onions, bell pepper, tomato, some cucumber, and a chicken thigh. And then for my lunch, I had 2 shrimp, a chicken thigh, and some cucumber. On day 26, I started off with breakfast. I had 2 eggs, chicken thigh, cucumber, and some smothered potatoes. For my lunch, I had a feast. Oh, that's cauliflower rice, olives. Yeah. Okay, sampler platter. That looks good. And then for dinner, girl, I had Mike's chicken. It was so good. Oh my God. And then on day 27, I made a coffee. I can't remember if it was iced or not. But I just used the hot water with some instant coffee. And then I had some Chobani zero sugar coffee creamer, which I don't like. I will never buy this again. Never. It tastes very zero sugar, okay? So yeah, I had made a coffee, and then for my breakfast I had 2 eggs, a chicken thigh, and some cucumber. This was one of my snacks. It was the only snack I had. I had a ratio protein yogurt strawberry flavor. If you never had it, try it. It's only 170 calories, which I feel like is a lot. But I mean, I try to eat no more than like 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. So I kind of use this as kind of like a sweet treat. And then for my dinner, we went to Texas Roadhouse for somebody's birthday. I don't know why we went to Texas Roadhouse. Anyway, I had a roll. Well, I had 2 rolls, but you only see one. I had this salad, Caesar salad. It was good. And then for my entree, I had a steak and a potato, which I forgot to take a video of, but here's a picture. And then for day 28, For my breakfast, I had some cucumber and a chicken thigh. And then for my lunch, I had some chicken. No, they weren't chicken, but they were like some wontons. I forget what these are called. Pot stickers? Yeah. I think they were like pork pot stickers. And then for my dinner, I just ate the rest of my pizza that I made. And then that pretty much concludes this week. And I ended up weighing at the end of this week. Ooh, girl, 346, girl. And that's what happens when you don't stick to your diet and you just be eating stuff like Texas Roadhouse and pizza. And I'm pretty sure I ate some other stuff that I was not listed here. But I also didn't work out this week either because I think we were either snowed in or I was sick. Anyway, bye bye.